Right now we're at Arnold's Way, and I'm hanging out, literally. Yeah, it's so good. Actually, the reason why I'm doing it is to show people, local people know how to relax. You filming it? Anyway, it's Matt and Julie's last day. We have like, I guess we're leaving like in 7 minutes. And we have 7 minutes to film this. And I can't Matt's been here with, I guess we've been together almost 15 days, right?
Yeah.
Almost 24/7. And the way it works is every moment's a moment of love. I can't overemphasize that. When you're around in a very raw environment, it's almost like no argument, and you always want to be of service. And I just want to thank Matt and Julie for that. Thank you. Yeah. It's really, it was like beyond being with them. And right now I'm next to Jess, who I love being with all the time. And we have a very lovely relationship too. And Ryan, I don't have a lovely relationship. Maybe we do.
We do.
We do!
We do, Arnold.
Okay. Why don't we talk about some of your things that you want to do and discuss anything about friendship, about love, because you're constantly moving. And is it hard for you or easy for you? Because your goal is basically to be of service wherever you go. And to tell you the truth, you work.
Yeah, I mean, do you mean if is it hard because I'm always moving, so like I'm like kind of like leaving friends a lot?
Yeah, and then when you go to a new place, your job is to be of service. How does that feel? And I don't know.
Well, like it's like if I'm always in that if I'm always in that mindset of being of service, and I'm doing it. I mean, it's like I have friends everywhere. I mean, it's because it's like acknowledging the fact that every person on this world is sort of like your responsibility to sort of nurture and love and give them their space, even if it means just leaving them be. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to interfere in their life or change them at all. It's just like, in a sense, to make that sort of equilibrium or equanimity happen, you just have to understand that it's your responsibility to love and nurture and have a compassionate heart for everyone that you meet. And traveling and being of service is sort of like letting go of the ego of like, well, I need to be here with these particular people who are my friends, and just saying like, well, I'm going to let myself be taken to where I can be of the best impact, or go to the people who really need it. And just.
By the way, you travel with no money or clothes.
I do have some clothes, the clothes that I wear.
Yeah, you
probably wouldn't last long.
But you have no money though. You travel with no money.
Well, we don't earn money. We pretty much live like sort of a mendicant lifestyle. It just means that we just take what we just try. I mean, it's like if you have a job, you work for somebody and they pay you. That's how it's set up. So we work for the higher good. We work for the universe. We work in a sense, if we're going to call it God or whatever, and that's what takes care of us. You know, I speak what I believe in my heart is the most natural way to live, that I feel like is gonna give everybody the opportunity to live that life of love and compassion. And if I believe that if I embody that, the closer I embody that, then I will be taken care of in essence by myself, so that I can keep spreading that message. It's like the greater part of me or the universe or whatever, it wants to heal itself. So through me, I can heal and spread that, and I'll be taken care of and be happy. And it's not just like living austerity. It's like I'm always really happy.
Living in abundance.
You just see, like letting go. Like my liberation is my mission. It's just like I can liberate myself from the attachments and always be happy, and then just share that happiness, share that joy, and offer myself in ways that people can use them and need them. And
Julie, you want to say something? Since you're Matt's traveling companion, friend, best friend, lover, I guess. And like yeah, how do you feel about all this?
Excited. I'm happy. I mean, every day is awesome.
Every day.
So, and everywhere we go, we learn new things. So nowhere can ever be bad, or no experience can be bad, whatever that means. We can always learn something from it, and if we remain clear within ourselves and each other, then we'll just have more and more peace and attract wonderful people like you, Jess, and Ryan and Liz and Paul.
Yeah, everybody's rooms are all foodists. It's hard to believe. Everyone, say it out loud. We have 35 people here.
I should say though, I don't think Arnold said that everybody is raw foodist is can get along with everybody, has a lot of love and compassion. I think that happens a lot just because of the reason that most people go raw. A lot of people might go raw just because they want to look beautiful or because of just like kind of superficial reasons, but most people don't. Most people go raw because they want to live a life more close to compassion, and it kind of fits in with the cruelty-free message and not eating animals, and a raw message is more being in tune with nature. So if you embody those philosophies in how you treat people and how you carry yourself and in all your relationships, then of course you're going to be open to that sort of just truth in yourself and with each other, and seeing that higher purpose in each other and things like that. But it's more important to focus on that, I think, and that will bring you into a purer practice or something where you're eating what you really truly believe. I don't have a problem with anybody eating any other way. If they're not a raw foodist and they're eating some other way, but they're eating that way because they really believe that is for the greater good and they're embodying that and living that, I can't have a problem with that, you know. But if somebody is talking one thing and doing another, it's not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just that you can't really look at that message as an integrated message. You have to really look at how people are practicing, what they're saying, how they're treating each other, and how that life is affecting the rest of the world and everybody in it, and what opportunities it's providing.
Speaking of which, Jesse, say something now about what we're doing.
Okay.
Jesse works for me, and right now no customers walk in, so we have a break, and Jesse and I just wrote that.
Or lock the door. No.
Me and Arnold, we wrote a children's book together. It's called Johnny Newsell, and it's in here. We're really excited about it. Matt is helping us edit it right now.
right.
And
so exactly what we talked about.
It's everything Matt just pretty much said is like what's in the book. Compassion, love. It's about not eating animals and treating our bodies right and exercising. So yeah.
Good.
I want to show a picture, but I don't know which one to show.
Okay.
All right, here's one. That's Johnny Newsell. Well, this is Johnny, and Johnny new cells, all the new cells in his body. But
new cells in his body. Wow.
Yeah.
He gets new cells in his body when he starts eating better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So it kind of compares, like Johnny, how Johnny like exercises and he eats good, and he's healthy, and then other kids who don't eat that way. They have sickness like asthma and cough and cold, and
what you had too.
Yeah, I had pretty bad asthma and went off my medicine and everything like that. So it's kind of like me reflecting.
And now you're 11th person at my cafe.
Exactly.
Ryan, you want to say something?
You need me to say something else?
Go ahead. Ryan came here to pick up Matt and Julie.
Picking up my friends and help them get back to their next destination.
Because you're a service to them, right?
Of course.
Always. Yeah. In fact, your job is to be a service to everyone in the whole world.
Exactly.
And you're doing that. What are you doing? Explain some of the countries you're being of service.
The last country I visited was Panama.
Panama?
Yeah. I was staying with my friend George down there. We were kind of, having a little brotherly bonding session. Getting around the country and going to some new places.
Right.
Learning how to use our powers for good.
I know, it feels kind of nice.
And now you're going to Australia, I think? Or Philippines?
Maybe. Maybe Philippines. Work on my next website project. So everybody in Walter kind of speaks the same language. They want to be of service. Right. Well, just like Matt was talking about, like we're starting to appreciate the transience and like not really so much the attachments that kind of put pressure on both sides. So it's like once you start just getting in the flow, going where you're called, and just fulfilling your service where it's necessary, everything becomes a lot simpler. Releases pressure and start to value those transient moments and relationships, and live here and
I agree with you. I'm on this right now.
Right, exactly.
I've never been like this before.
You're comfortable in a little real awkward situation. You go out of your comfort zones and you find comfort. You never know.
Definitely out of my comfort zone.
Out of your comfort zone?
Well, maybe. Anyway, anything else you want to say?
Well, just really quick, when we talk about service, we can never undervalue the powerful service of just finding a center and peace in yourself and working on yourself and the meditating, and even just traveling for yourself. If you're working on being a person that's more peace, that is going to change the world. It's everybody you encounter. I mean, it's a very direct. It's actually more direct than any other service you can do because it's an instant change. As soon as you find that equilibrium in yourself, or find more peace, or let go of anger, or change yourself, it's an instant change in the whole universe. So you can't undervalue that. It's very important. So you don't have to think you have to go out and try to do all these things. there's a lot of service that can be done right in your own body, right in your own mind, and in your own field.
And actually, you wrote a book too.
Did, yeah.
You did.
Nothing to do with that. I mean, I guess in a way. That's
I was wondering, which book was that?
pertaining to the future. I'm working on a new book though, and if you want to follow our sort of journey and be involved in it, because we want people who are going to want to, we want people who are raw foodists, raw vegans, who want to be more ecologically responsible and work on more socioeconomic issues and live a more service-based life, and that's what we're trying to start with our little projects. So naturespilgrim.com, you can sort of get involved, join the newsletter. There's going to be, make a Karma Yoga donation. It's a Karma Yoga fund, so you donate services, and then you record those services, and I post them. We're going to create a fund of just goodness and service, and you can follow along with us as we build our sustainable homestead and try to get ourselves fed as like theoretical fruitarians into the winter and deal with all these issues and stuff. So follow along with that, and maybe I'll start that book and then.
Good.
Don't hold your breath, but go to the website.
Actually, I started a book too, well, I will. I hope so. About 15 days with me and you, because we did a lot. We cover a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot.
You could just turn all the videos we did into a DVD.
Yeah, we did brain tumors, breast cancer, diabetes, candida, buckwheat, love, flu vaccine. Every subject imaginable is based on love and can be handled by love. Anyway, on that note, this is live from Arnold's Way. Saying bye.